with regards to the former title holders. Perhaps not everybody in the Mutya in and out has that association. But of course, in general, for clarity, what's really the purpose of this association were the past title holders of the Mutya ng Dabaw?
I'd like to just summarize it with one phrase: Queens with a mission. So that's really our advocacy. Just to just to briefly summarize, or encapsulate what we are doing, we are streamlining our services according to the different sectors that we are serving, and we're looking towards a more sustainable projects so that they are ongoing. It will not just be a one-shot.
Kindly allow me to read our mission statement. Um, Past Mutya ng Dabaw Association is a non-profit, civic, cultural, and charitable association. The Past Mutya ng Dabaw will continue to render humanitarian service to build a better community for Dabaweños as ambassadors of goodwill. We will promote a highly social and of professional standards, committed to serve with honesty and integrity. I thank you. If I may add, and that's precisely why we have projects all over Davao City. Not only one district, not only District 1, not only District 2, not only District 3, but all of our projects are actually, we try to tap places and ways in Davao City. And we would like to continue that. It's like, for example, this coming Sunday, we have a free haircut for seniors. This is not only because we want to help them, alleviate also like financials, but also to bridge the gap between the seniors and the LGBTQ group, and that they will be able to share. And that's precisely why our theme will be Past Mutya's Care, and then Thrill Pride, Thrill Pride loves seniors. And we are not only having the haircut, but also we will also give them gifts and other stuff para malipay. I am so happy. Actually, kanita na kuan gini sa Ginoo pagbuot, because I've been watching Artie Tanya sa mga activities, and to be honest, the Past Mutya ng Dabaw Association is very much open to collaboration, and we would like to take part to any activities that you have, that we can of course contribute our advocacy expertise where we fit in. Yes, thank you so much.
Last na lang ako, before the medium might ask another question. This for two things to answer. The number one is how is Mutya in Davao right now with your observation, because na inclusivity na. And number two, perhaps correct me if I'm wrong, I think the longest running Mutya was Clydel Tabacolde from 2019 to 2023. But how can you, of course, collaborate and to communicate with the past Mutyas despite na sila sa individual careers and also the abroad?
This is one of our ways of reaching out, expanding our reach. And again, dito ko magsawa sa pasalamat kay Sir Ian for having us, and we're able to connect to Artie Tanya. We understand that anang Queens very busy with personal endeavors, no? And then I myself, after my reign, I transitioned to the corporate world. I'm into the business development, sales and marketing industry, and now I'm back. My kids are grown, and I have the time to be able to transition or to use my experience into something meaningful. So every activity that we do, that we have, it's also our way of reaching out to the past child winners to invite them to join us. We are very friendly. We are fun to be with. especially the young batches. We are so thrilled that the Past Mutya winners, like 2025 batch, are very close to us. And they will be joining us anytime soon. One of them, yeah, in fact. Um, Very funny because as what I mentioned earlier, I left Davao City in 1985. And then the funny part is that why I said it's very funny. It's just because I just came back. And then right away, I have this mission. And I embrace this. Like, it's like the most passion of mine. Like being with the Past Mutya and Dabaw Association. And I imagine like I live in Canada, I'm based there. But now anyways for 2 years since we started the Past Mutya and Davao, I've been living here for like 6 months every time I come. And then I know, and then my husband is be telling me all I say to him is all about Mutya. So anyways, my husband is a chiropractor and he has a clinic there. And I've been enticing him to move over here because he's really, really good, great chiropractor. He's been in practice for 44 years and still very healthy. And also, he doesn't even know that I have this activity right now. And I am the operations manager of the clinic, but I just do it anyways at home, like online. But again, when God calls, you cannot say no. Whether you like it or not, if He assigns you to do something, embrace it. Because I'm telling you, that is not only gonna be a legacy, but it is a life lived. So I'm giving the microphone to.
So, in order to answer your question on inclusivity, we're actually, it's not limited to just the, I don't know, the current members. We're actually opening it up. We're inviting, actively inviting those who are not committed or formally registered. So, because there are some who are too busy and have opted not to join and have signified that they will support in other ways. So that's really they're still very welcome.
Yeah.
Yan, let me add now, before baka mag-end na tayo, no? Our website and FB page will still be anytime soon, but for temporarily, you can reach out to any of us. My Facebook is very much open for the Past Mutya and Dabaw winners. Again, my full name is Joan Magtibay. Just send me a message. And you have here Jeannette Saavedra-Hyderman. As soon as we'll have our FB page up and running, we'll just keep you posted. Thank you.
We might be able to have our. It's just because we have so many activities, and that's precisely why we have not yet put the website, to public. But it's in the works, and most likely next week or the week after, it will already be, public.